beating Gilbert Burns is a surefire way to get to a UFC belt. I don't make the rules. But let's look at the last few fights that Gilbert Burns has had and what's happened to the person who defeated him immediately after. First, Bilal Muhammad beats Gilbert Burns, then goes on to completely dominate Leon Edwards and wins himself a UFC gold belt. JDM's last victory was a finish of Gilbert Burns. He went on to win the belt off of Bilal Muhammad. Now, we have Sean Brady, who dominates Gilbert Burns, then goes on to beat a former world champion in Leon Edwards, and up until Bilal lost the belt, was the number one contender. And just this past weekend, we had Michael Morales, who defeated Gilbert Burns in a more dominant fashion than every single one of those guys. And you could probably make an argument every single one of those guys combined. TKOing him inside the first round. I don't make the rules, but it seems like fighting Gilbert Burns is the best base to securing a UFC belt. Am I crazy? Or is that a truly incredible indicator? Look at it, right? 2 out of his last 4 opponents went on to win a belt. Another one is a number 1 contender, and the guy who just beat him, who is now ranked number 8 in the world, finished him faster and better than any of the other guys. Now I get it, right? The counter argument is, oh, Gilbert Burns is washed up, he's 38, he's on his way out. True. All of those things are factual, right? But nevertheless, Bilal Muhammad, I think, is 36. JDM, he's young. Sean Brady's young. Michael Morales is young. But still, 2 out of the last 4 opponents went on to become world champions. Sean Brady dominated a former world champion. And we have Michael Morales, undefeated, beating Gilbert Burns faster than all of them. So now, I am so interested to see where Michael Morales goes from here, right? Because you have a situation where he did it better than everyone. He is also undefeated, right? And you've got absolute killers throughout the entire division. In fact, before we get there, I need to just make this case for Gilbert Burns. He's fought absolute savages his last 4 fights. Can we please give him an easy win? Give him something easy like Colby Covington, Have him and Colby Covington fight for the belt. That should be a relatively easy win for Gilbert. Get him back in the win column, right? But because he's been fighting nothing but savages for his last 4 fights. Okay? So, Michael Morales is undefeated now, right? He's got such an incredible process. Like, even in the area where Gilbert Burns allegedly had the advantage, right? Like, Gilbert goes for the takedown, clinch up. He was just so calm, cool, collected. There was no, anxiety. There was no sense of urgency to get out of it. He just, he did everything technically correct to stand up, separate, and get back to space, right? And then proceeded to light up Burns and finish him. With other people, I've seen, I don't like the on my back. I don't like being taken down, all these other kind of things. But Michael Morales was just chill the whole time. And I truly think, look at the state of the welterweight division right now. We are living in what I would call the golden age of the welterweight division, because we have studs everywhere, right? First of all, we've got JDM as the champion. Again, beats Gilbert Burns, goes on to win a belt. Number 1 contender, Bilal Muhammad, beats Gilbert Burns, goes on to dominate Leon Edwards. Right? Pretty close fight with JDM. Right below him, you've got Shavkat Rakhmonov, 19-0. 18 of the 19 coming by way of finish. Then you've got Leon. Then you've got Usman, who's like probably on their way out. Who knows? You've got Buckley. You've got Ian Gary. Buckley undefeated in the welterweight division. Ian Gary only lost to Shavkat, put on a clinic against Carlos Prates. Now you've got Michael Morales introducing himself there at number 8. You've got Prates coming up. He's like sitting at around number 12. A lot of people think that he'll do really, really well against most people in that division. But this new generation, man, like studs everywhere. You got, Sean Brady right below Bilal Muhammad, only who's lost to Bilal Muhammad. Dude, like what a welterweight division we've got. Like, it's so exciting. And the thing is, all these best young up-and-coming guys have not fought each other yet. They've all kind of taken out the old guard and are replacing them, and they've just got such impressive skill sets, right? And they're so good everywhere. Everybody's so good everywhere. Sean Brady isn't the greatest striker, but he's super dominant on the ground. You've got JDM, who, like, everyone's like, oh, he's a boxer, but if Bilal wrestles, it's like, nope. He was able to, stand back up and get to space and strike again. Ian Gary, he's looked phenomenal in his takedown defense. When he was fighting Shavkat, who was supposed to out-grapple him, he even took his back one time. So all of this stuff, everybody is just so good at welterweight. And to bring it back to my original point, we have 2 out of the last 4 guys who fought Gilbert Burns won a title. Sean Brady beat a former world champion and, is in the title conversation. Michael Morales beat Burns faster than every single one of them. And he looked flawless in doing it, right? Just absolutely calm, collected, sniper, killer. Guys, I truly think that this guy could be a champion too. But what do you guys think? Do you think beating Gilbert Burns is the best base to win a world championship? Do you think Michael Morales has what it takes to stick with those top guys? Let me know in the comments. If you guys like the video, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like and subscribe button, helps with the algorithm, helps grow the channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.